Happy Thursday. It is Thursday, y'all. What a beautiful Thursday it is. As y'all see, the sun is shining. Melt some of this snow that is here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, because I am tired of it. Like, I'm over it. I'm ready to complain about the summer now. I'm ready to complain about the hot. I'm ready to complain about the mosquitoes. I'm ready to complain about the bugs. I'm ready to complain about too many people outside. I'm ready to talk shit about people wearing shit that they shouldn't wear. You know, that just reminds me of this game me and a coworker have at my job. I made these cards out of paper, plastic knives, y'all. Work with me here. I'm getting creative as I get older. I promise you. Plastic knives. Then I took some construction paper, cut them into like 4x4s, right? Then I wrote things, the same thing on two cards, and I taped them together so it says the same thing on the front and the back. Y'all following me still? Thank you for watching and thank you for the like. Y'all following me still? Okay. Now, what I did then was tape, glue, whatever I had, right? But it was what was on these little sticks. They were our I don't know what you call them, judge cards, I guess you would call them. But I just had the most insane sayings on them, like, "Good morning, baby. Hey, boo, hey. I'm over this Blake and Maldani. Yeah, I can't stop research." Girl, let me tell you, I was just watching something yesterday and I said, you know what? I don't know enough. So I'm about to do a deep dive. So tomorrow, that's probably what I'm gonna be coming to talking about. Because I'm ready to do a deep dive. Because I was on TikTok and see, I don't got it off into something else. But I was on TikTok and there was this woman explaining about the whole SNL stunt that they tried. You know, that whole time I was so peeved that I saw Ryan and him standing up that I didn't even realize Blake was sitting right next to him. Because when I talked about it, I was like, yeah, Ryan did the skit. He thought it helped his ass. And I was like, I don't even think Blake was there. Blake was sitting next, her plain ass was sitting next to him the whole time. I didn't even recognize her plain ass. I sure did not. I sure did not. Lord, those old interviews of Blake show how rude and disrespectful she is. That's why I'm going to TikTok and doing a deep dive. That's what is on my agenda tonight. I don't gotta work tonight. I mean, I don't gotta work tomorrow. So tonight is my free night. So I'm gonna get it in. LNV, hey boo, hey, what's good, honey? So I'm gonna get into it so I can get down to the, you know what I'm saying? To the. But anyway, I need someone, and thank you for the second like. I need someone to explain this to me because I'm lost and I'm verklempt. And y'all know I'm Politics for Dummies, which I did Tuesday, where every week, I run down the list of all of the bullshit that has gone on since the Trump administration has taken place, going week by week. Every Tuesday night, I come on here and I talk about everything that has gone on in the past week. And if you follow me on TikTok, I post everything that is going on TikTok. I post all of my political stuff on TikTok, all right? All right, back to where we were. But yeah, this Justin and Blake and Ryan thing, I'm gonna need this. Yeah, I'm gonna need to learn a lot more about this, and I'm doing a deep dive tonight. So that's what I'm gonna be talking about tomorrow, just so y'all know. That and Traders, because y'all know Traders come on tonight, and so does Southern Charm. And y'all know this whole Paige and Craig thing is really getting the fuck out of hand. Sorry, mama. I'm not supposed to be cussing on the morning, hey boo hey. It's the night, hey boo hey, I can cuss. Anyway, so we gonna have to get into all of that. But did y'all know that okay, back to what I need to be explained because I'm the dummy. Taylor Swift exited stage left. What you mean? She showed it. She showed it. She said, mama. Mama. You ain't about to be attached to me and put my name on this shit. No, no, mama. Because Travis already getting in my ass because he don't lost the game. What you not gonna do is fuck up our relationship. You know what? I'm starting to like Taylor in 2025. She's standing on business, and I likes that. I'ma fuck with Taylor in 2025. I think. I really think I might. I really think I might. Now I'm mad that Kanye did what he did to her. He had no business doing that shit. Let that white girl enjoy her moment. Anyway. Anywho. But yeah, so I did not know. Politics for Dummies, like I said, I want that case televised. Baby! That needs to be. That needs to be because it should be. Because all of the publicity that they want to try to put out now, trying to do whatever damage control that they're trying to do, if they want all of this to be public, then that case should be public. That trial should be public. Everything should be public. I want everything. I want it all. Brand new socks and the drawers. I want it all. For real. I want it all. Blake is the new Amber Heard. Yes, she is. She absolutely is. You know, I feel like, and you know, she was ready for this attention. She's been ready for this attention, but she thought it was about to be positive. She thought it was about to work in her favor. She thought that so much that she went and done all this early access of PR shit before everything even hit the ground. She had this whole, her and Ryan had this whole entire thing in their head. You know, I don't know what she was like before they got married, but I can automatically guess he is the reason that she is the way that she is. Ryan is a complete asshole. A complete. And he is completely overrated. I don't know. No, he's not. Because he's not even rated. He's not rated at all, I don't think. No one's talking about Ryan fucking Reynolds. No one's checking for Ryan Reynolds. Ain't nobody putting him on GQ. Ain't nobody putting him on a talk show. Ain't nobody having him as a wingman in they reality show. Like, who are his friends? Does Ryan even have any friends? Who are his friends? Who are Blake's friends? But obviously they have none, because if they had some, they would have told them that hell no, do not do this SNL skit. Do not do it. Had Justin not had the owner of Wayfair backing him, this would have destroyed him. Blake was always this way. Her friendship with Taylor and Ryan Money made it worse. You know. You know. If you know, you know. Thank you for the second like, and thank you for the third like. You know. You know. I really cannot wait to get to work and do a double dive. I was actually going to start reading The Coldest Winter Ever over today. I read this as a teenager. I think before I was even 20. So I want to read this, letting y'all know my age, another 20 years later. I want to see if I still feel about this book that I did back then. I remember I finished this book in like 3 days. This was a good ass book. But I was so young reading it. I didn't know nothing about that type of lifestyle or anything of that nature back then. So it was also fascinating to me, right? So now as an adult, I want to see how I feel about all winter. I want to do a book club actually on it, is what I really want to do. But just so y'all know. But yeah. Who would have thought Blake and Ryan was supposed to be the topic of discussion today? They ain't even in the in the thing. Yes, BB. No, let me tell you, girl. Let me tell you. I am going back to my roots, girl. I got almost every single Sister Soldier book. Have I read them all? Nope. But if I when I retire, if I ever can retire, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have something to do, and I'm gonna have all my books. So I got all my Sister Soldier books, and I'm currently right now about to start getting back all my old books that I used to read. All the Fly Girl, which is my favorite book, right? When I was younger. Omar Tyree. I want all the Omar Tyree and I want all the Eric Jerome Dickey books all over again. I'm trying to get my I want to go back to my roots. I want to read these books as an adult now. Now that regrown adult a book edition. You know what I'm saying? Cuz all of these were I read all of these when I was younger. I want to read these as an adult with a different mind and be like, how do I feel about it? How do I feel about it? And I need to start reading again. So it's a way for me to start reading again. I said I wasn't going to start reading. I wouldn't read another book until I published mine. But that ain't happening. So I got to read to achieve. You know? I'm trying. But anyway, did y'all know, and I don't get this, back to the whole politic for dummy things. I'm the dummy. Okay, we got rid of DEI, I thought. I thought White House got rid of it. I'm trying to understand why we're hosting a Black History Month event today. And the ones in attendance are going to be Kodak Black. Yes, Kodak Black. Boosie. Boosie. Boosie trying to get that pardon. That's what he doing. That's why he there. That's why he sell it out. He want to get Boosie. Go and get that pardon, Boosie. Go on and get it. Go on and get it, because we can't give it to you. Go on and get it. So, I'm going to let him go. I ain't never listened to his music, so I don't care if I got to support him or not. So, I'll let him go. All right? I'll let him go. Yes, Boosie. You know Boosie been laying on the bed, on his stomach, with his legs kicked up and his hand on his face like this, writing Trump his letters. You know what I'm talking about. In the bed, on his stomach, with his legs kicked up. Like Doug, Dear Diary. That is what's happening with Boosie right now. So, you know, is the moment they said, what would be fucked up, though, if he went and they didn't give it to him? Can he not be scared that's not going to happen to him? Like, really? Because, you know, Brian, governor over here for New Orleans or whatever, trying to get that Helen relief, and he went and did business with Donald Trump, and now Donald took off his extension to try to get the relief. That's how you fuck around and find out. Boosie, is you about to fuck around and find out? Boosie is a mess. He is a hot mess. But Kodak Black, you know, I don't think Kodak Black knows what planet he is on right now. After seeing him sitting down in the middle of the street eating some chicken, that man is not well. He is not well, so he ain't even in his right mind. You know what I'm saying? But the other dude, hold on, let me look up. Who's the other dude? The other dude that is going to be performing at the White House? Let me find out. Hold on, let me share my screen. The other one that's about to be there, I'm like, okay, what's the point of you? But I guess he ain't really nobody special, so I guess he just trying to get in where he fit in. Any type of talk about him, he gonna get his 15 minutes of fame and he gonna be fine with it. But let me find out this other person. Hold on, he right there. Let me share my screen in a minute. I'm gonna show y'all. I said, really? But again, if y'all done with this whole DEI thing, y'all ain't trying to do this, that, and third, why is y'all celebrating? I'm confused. I'm the dummy. Politics for dummies. I'm confused. Somebody help me out. Help the dummy. Help the dummy. Help me out. I don't know. But anyway, hold on. Let me share my screen. There we go. Rod Wave's ass. Rod mother freaking Wave. I said, what? Y'all is really tripping. So the neighborhood talk shout out says neighborhood neighbors, which I think about this. The White House is set to host a Black History Month event today, and some of y'all favorite rappers will be in attendance. Why they neighborhood talk? Y'all be playing. I know y'all be trying to make it all light and easy, but you do not make it all light and easy trying to call these motherfuckers our favorite rapper. Cause you know good god daggone well, ain't none of our favorite rappers. Anyways, can't even have a favorite rapper these days. You don't know what's going on with them. Anyway, according to AP News, shout out to AP News as well, because they are the ones who were recently kicked out of the White House because they refused to bow down to Donald's stupidity of calling it the Gulf of America. Anyways, according to AP News, Kodak Black, Lil Boosie, and Rod Wave are expected to attend the event with President Trump. The attendees also include Alveda King, a niece of civil rights leader Martin Luther King. She going to make a statement. She better be there. But who else we got? A former football star, Herschel Walker. Okay. Former ESPN host Sage Steele is also expected to be in attendance. Man. Okay. So that's who gonna be there, y'all. That's who gonna be there. What y'all think of this? Because, like I said, okay, Boosie trying to get that pardon. I don't, it's not that I'm giving them an excuse or saying it's okay, but I'm saying, okay, I know why they're there. Still think it's fucked up, but I know why he there. He there to get a pardon. Kodak don't know that he there. He don't know that he there. And I'm sure maybe Rod Wave might be Kodak's babysitter. Because at this point, the man needs one. The man needs one. And it was crazy because, you know, recently he had just one, I think it might have just been yesterday or the day before, that he was on social media going off because the mother of his son that he had with him in the video was saying some things, and I think trying to get full custody, I think, in all of this. I'm not sure. But he looked out of his mind with his child. But at this point, I think that's just how Kodak looks. He might have not even been doing nothing when he was with his child. But he looked like it. I mean, you know, he might have did it before he picked him up, and he still had it on him. I don't know. But Kodak is not well. And instead of putting him on TV and on social media and giving him, you know, time and press, I need to give him a session somewhere. This man needs help. DEI issues have more to do with the alphabet community. Damn, you right, it do. It do. But it is still, and because of that, okay. And it's still weird, you know, because it's supposed to be for everything, right? Right? So if y'all just, it don't make it better, because what I'm about to say is going to sound fucked up, okay? I already know that. But there's no other way I can say it to say it. If y'all problem was with the LGBTQ, why is y'all acting like y'all got a problem with everything just to suffice them or whatever? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like when one person at work fuck up, but then the supervisor want to have a meeting and everybody got to fucking come. Even though it ain't about them and it's about that one person, but you can't single anyone out. So everybody got to waste their time coming to the goddamn meeting for nothing just so that one person can hear it. And that one person still ain't going to realize it, that it's just them, because everybody in here. Hold accountability. Stand on business. They can stand on business or anything else, but y'all want to act funny that y'all just want to disclude them. Like, did y'all boss not drop far all the way? Because now y'all act like a little scary a little bit. It seems like a little scary to do it like this. Honestly. Just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand what's the issue. Black singers have performed for presidents all the time. True. But this one hit different. This one just hits different. And I know your stance, BB, so I know you won't understand it. So, but I don't expect you to understand my stance. Just like I don't understand yours. But I still love you. And that's fine. So, and that's where I'm going to just leave that. But I don't give a fuck about none of these, so I don't care either way because I don't support them. Now, I'm not going to start. And I don't have to. But I wouldn't want to sing. I could probably sing for some other ones. I could not sing for Trump. I couldn't do a Bojangle. I couldn't do a tap dance. I couldn't do nothing for him. That one's personal. That one's personal. And it would be my right to say, no, I don't want to sing for your ass. You can't even fuck around with my music anyway. It's just a stance to take at this point in time. It's just different this time around for everything that's being shown into light. Everything has always been the same, yeah, but it's in the light now, It's just different. But again, I don't expect anyone actually to understand where I'm coming from. That's just where I'm coming from. Okay, on to what's going on next. Tony BuzzB. He let go and dropped this case against Jay-Z and Diddy, and we're still trying to figure out why Diddy also, but we haven't. However, Tony has came back and doubled down in Texas. All right? In Texas. And he is going after Jay-Z some more. The saga continues between him and Jay-Z again. So now that he has dropped this suit for whatever reason, we don't know why. Maybe he can't talk about it. I don't know. Whatever the situation. We don't know why Tony just dropped the case altogether. Yes, we can understand why he dropped it against Jay-Z, but why he dropped it against Diddy still remains to be known. This case was already active at one point, and then Jay-Z got brought in, and now it's over. Tony has lost a lot of credibility. He is going to have a hard time getting through this. He is going to have to, he better win this, whatever this case he's got going on that he just doubled down on with Jay-Z and Roc Nation. If he don't win this, his career is over. So I hope he knows what he's doing, because at this point, why would you even try again? Why would you even try again? Why? But we want to know, why is it that you do not file or you do not practice, where is it? Was it somewhere either in California or New York? Why don't you have your license to practice there? And why didn't you just get your license to practice there? You knew that this was going to be an issue, so why did you let it go that far, Tony? Why did you just withdraw? See, Tony cannot be off the hook here. Even if he does win this case, we still looking like, what had happened was, Tony. We still want to know, Tony. Bring it up, Tony. Come on, come on, come on. Don't be trying to sit up here and put something on a black man and he ain't do it. You know. Because, come on now. And now he's saying it's because of the threats that Beyonce was getting. Apparently, Beyonce was getting threats. But here's my thing on that. I think that's bullshit, because Beyonce wakes up and goes to bed with threats. I'm sure she probably out in the world and someone can spitball her a threat. Beyonce is not bothered at this time. She's gonna go light her candles to her humding and humnun, and something gonna happen to them in like a week, and it's gonna be over. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand how he used that as an excuse. Beyonce hasn't been talked about this whole entire time. Of course, she's not part of the case, but he's saying because of Beyonce is why he dropped the case. I would need it to be a little more credible than that, because again, that had to do with Jay-Z. It was still already active for Diddy, so why did he drop it? It's going to be one of those things we ain't going to find out until like 4 years from now. That's how I feel. But that's what's going on. But since we're already in the field of it all, Diddy did have another meltdown. He is having a sick meltdown. Cassie is with child again, and he can't handle it because this does not look good for him. She's going to be pregnant, showing all of that stuff when the trial starts. She is going to be the star witness, right? So when she's on that stand, of course she ain't gonna be barefoot, but barefoot and pregnant, there's gonna be a lot of sympathy for her. They already have sympathy for her anyways. But now they're gonna see her as a pregnant woman with child, with life. That's not gonna be good for Diddy. And Diddy ain't mad at the fact that she's having another baby and she living her best life. He's mad because of the fact that he knows that looks like some good sympathy that she can get from the jury, and not only the jury but the public jurors as well, us, of course. So, and that's what Diddy cares about a lot. But congratulations to Cassie and Diddy. We are in February, middle of February. We are almost there. We are almost there. March, April, May. 3 more months. Not even 3 because it starts on the 5th, May 5th. So we got less than 3 months. We got like 2.5 before this trial goes on. And I am hoping that the people that I follow, Tisa Tales, okay, I'm hoping that Tisa is able to get in the building so she can get all the gossip, because that's who I talk to or watch. I don't talk to her, y'all. That's who I watch and get my information from. I know y'all got y'all reserves about Tisa, but I don't care. That's my girl. Okay, y'all. I'm going to try to get off of here early. I don't think I had much to talk about, but I haven't been on in a while. So let's talk about some things we didn't get to talk about that's still going on. Let me see what's... Oh, no. No, this is what we're doing. Okay. So, I was on TikTok yesterday. Bored at work. I had time, y'all. I had time. And I came across a video, and I am just now learning, getting into whatever the hell it means. Well, I know what it means now. But I was yesterday years old when I learned the term 2520s. I'm like, what? I'm like, what is that? And I had to go to the comments. Of course, I am at that age. I am the junior citizen age. I am at that age where I have to go to Google and my niece to find out what the lingo is now. I did not know what 2520s meant, right? So I go into the comments to find out. No one else knew either until you go way, way, way down in the jungle and you finally see someone, bless their heart, whoever they was, that explained it to us like rich dummies without the rich part, all right? So 2520s is the new way to say, is another term for white people. Thank you for the fourth like. So the new term is 2520s is the new term for white people. 2520 means you're taking the 25th letter of the alphabet, which is the Y, and the 20th letter of the alphabet, which is the T. Okay? So white people, that's the term. 2520s. I never knew. I was yesterday years old. Now, apparently, people have been, the old school heads, I guess the senior citizens, since they're older than me, have been saying that term for a while. Alex have been saying this term for a while, okay? But when I got in the comments, everyone was sharing every phrase, saying whatever they have ever heard in their entire life. And there were tons. Okay, tons. Not tons, but it was so many. And yes, I wrote them down. So let's read them. And then I'm going to go and take my black ass to work, okay? But, okay. So I started the list because I wrote 2520 meaning I wrote it down because I'm like, let me fuck around and find out so I can bring it to y'all in the morning. Hey, Boo. Hey, Mysterious Frog. How you doing, babe? So, so like I said, I found all of these trying to find out what 2520 meant. I had no idea. So, everyone started sharing. I am wonderful. I've been doing great. I'm fabulous. And I'm feeling good. Yeah. I'm just trying to get through the rest of this winter. It's cold as shit. And I'm just trying to live my best life. Yes. When you get time, can you take a pic and send it to me? Girl, I'm going to have to write it out better because I plan on making a list. I actually do plan on making a list and posting it on my, I'm posting it here. I'm going to post it here, TikTok, and my Instagram. So, I'll, when I put it on Instagram, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you. But here are y'all. I was floored. Do y'all know? I've never seen so many turns before. I've never seen so many turns before. And some of these, one of these or two, I still don't know how that represents white people. But here I go. You know, I'm wondering where's their list for us. That's probably something I would have to go on the black web or Reddit to find. I want to know the list that they have for us. White people, what's y'all list for us? That's what I want to know. Because here is our list for y'all, apparently. I had no idea. And Ellen, why you in here? Remember this whole time, I've always been like, I need to find a term to talk about, to say, to use for the other shows that I watch. Remember, I've been saying that forever. It's like Virgil answered my prayers. Virgil, thank you, Virgil. If y'all don't know who Virgil is the person that watches me through my phone because we all got one. How else do y'all think that all of this stuff that we talk about just magically shows up on social media? We all got our own spy, y'all. Mine is named Virgil. Back off. That's my boy. All right. Here go the names for white people that I've just found out. We have, Lord Jesus, Flower Rangers, Columbanites. We have Sundown Susan. We have Paper on Paper Crime. Jesus. 8x11. Now, this is the one I was confused about. However, I believe the 8x11 is because, you know, those picture perfect white people that be in the sample of a picture frame that you might purchase at a store, and they always got a picture of someone or a family in there or something, and it's always usually white people, right? Oh, the paper. Okay, well, see, I don't took it even further. So that could also mean the frame too, I guess. Look at me. I think I took it further. I think I'm smart still. Continue. This one is one of my favorites. I'm going to start using this one. Unscented candles. Unscented candles. Why? Why? Chalk Walker. Chalk Walker. Or Children of the Chalk. Chalk Walker or Children of the Chalk. Copy paper, but I think it's 8. You know what? I saw that one too. I did I write it? I did write it because I had that one, but I saw that one too. So I think you're right, Ellen. I think you're right. You think you're right. I think you're right. Okay. Continuing on. Cornstarch Crusaders. Or cornstarch Cretans. What? Cretans is one of my favorite words to use to be funny sometimes. I call myself a cretin, but I've never heard anyone else use the word. 'Cause I've only heard the word one time in my life in a movie. I didn't even know. The Jen is genius that time. Ain't it? Continuing. Elmer's Glue Crew. Elmer's Glue Crew. Sun Cricket. Sun Cricket. Mayflower Maidens. Palm Colored Power Rangers. This was a good one. I like this one. Untitled Documents or Blank Documents. What the hell? Since we all into documents lately, that's a good one for now. We've heard this one all before. The Clears. All right. Thank you for the fourth and the fifth like. Thank you for the fourth like. Thank you. Thank you for the fifth like. Thank you. Non-club members. Now, this one took me out, and I don't even understand it, but it still took me out. Vermont, display Vermont sharp cheddar. Y'all gave a specific sharp cheddar, and not Vermont. Vermont sharp cheddar. Y'all done. I'm done with y'all. The Q-Tip Coalition. Oh my Lord. Oh. Well, why the hey boo hey? You just made it. We're reading off all of the names that we could call white people without them knowing or getting blacked, or your comment needs to be edited or something when you're online talking and try to leave a comment. Let's continue. Okay, after the Q-Tip Coalition was 11 letters. That's a good one. That's kind of cool. 11 letters. The 11 letters. And white people is 11 letters. So 11 letters. The 11 letters. The forbidden 11 letters. I don't know. The hybrids. We've heard that before. The hybrids. Oh, you've been here. Oh, okay. You've been here. Okay. The hybrids. Pilgrims. That's, we've been calling them that. I like this one a lot. The Dairy Demons. Dairy Demons. Snow Possum. What? Snow Possum? The Mayo Militia. I've heard Mayo. I've never heard the militia part put on it, but the Mayo Militia. Sun Dodgers. The Envelopians. The Envelopians. Envelopians. Are also Mayo Sapiens. Mayo Sapiens. Oh, my Lord. Soup Cookies. Soup Cookies. We get out of hand, y'all. Soup Cookies. Soup Cookies. Okay. Pasty Patriots. I think that's really fitting right now. Anyone who's a Trumper for real, they're the Pasty Patriots right now. That is them all of the way. Sunburnt Society. Yeah, that one thing I love was society in it. That's one of my favorite words. Society. Sunburnt Society. European Americans. You know what? They always been calling us African Americans. Why we ain't calling them European Americans? That's respectful. That should be the most respectful diss ever. That's a respectful diss. European Americans. That reminds me of that man. Oh my God. That satisfying racial moment that I posted on Instagram. I should show that, but I ain't got time. We'll show that tomorrow. Elon Musk is pastier than That pasty alien slash robot. Look, I'm convinced Alien is half alien, half robot. His mom is an alien. His dad is the robot. Because I feel he more alien than robot. So it's got to be that his mom's the alien and his daddy's the robot. I'm convinced. I'm convinced. I'm convinced. All right. Change my mind. Change my mind. After European Americans was melanemic. Melanemic. That's one of my favorites too. Melanemic. That's a good one. Lice lords. Lice lords. This reminds me of Jones' camera walk through Caucasians to the oh, and the last one we have is the translucents. Okay, the translucents. Now I'm gonna go back to that post, and I'm going to see if there has been any more added. Because I cannot, and I know there's some I didn't write, but there's a couple other ones. But I have got to find, I'm going to go back and look for some more. It just tickled my funny bone to death. It really, really did. It honestly did. Should I be hearing this? I don't know, White Wanda. I hope you're not offended. But you're here, you cool, so... It is what it is, White Wanda. We love you over here if you can deal with it, all right? No harm. I meant you no harm. We love you over here. We truly, truly do. All right, y'all. I have got to get up on out of here. I will talk to you cats and kittens. I ain't even gonna say tonight. If I do, it'll be a nice surprise. And if y'all don't catch it, it'll be there for y'all in the morning. But I'll definitely see y'all sometime tomorrow. I have tomorrow off, so I will not be here regular time, but we will definitely talk because Traders is tonight. And what else? Southern Charm. And we didn't even get to talk about it, but this whole Paige and Craig thing is still going on. And then Sienna, is that her name? Shep's ex-girlfriend. She has coming out and mentioning it all. She got receipts. Whitney's a liar. Once again, we have a reason to hate Whitney because he has been hating like he always does. He made that whole thing talk about she reached out to him first. No, that wasn't even the case. He came into her first. He approached her first. And by her being a busy woman and doing her thing, living in the Bahamas, not giving a hell about what's going on in America and these white boys here, she wasn't checking for them, didn't know about no Southern Charm, no nothing. She didn't know that they was on the same show, nothing. And then she said that Whitney a catfish because he don't even look like his pictures that he using. So he's on Rhea. Now I want to go on Rhea, make an account just so I can see the pictures, but I'm sure the Bravo verse is going to work their magic and do it for me before the day is even over. It's probably out there already. I just haven't found it myself. If anybody sees it, please send it to me so we can talk about it and show about it and be all that good stuff. All right. I will see you cats and kittens tomorrow. Remember tonight, Traders, Southern Charm. What else comes on? I have got to catch up. Oh my goodness. See, I can't even talk. Y'all know that it just came out that Lisa Rinna. Y'all remember back in the day, that whole episode where Lisa Rinna got mad at Kim and broke the glass and was about to ready to shank her with it because she was talking about Harry Hamlin? Well, apparently, Kathy Griffin came out talking about it because she's cool with Lisa. The whole entire rumor was that Harry did a dog. Did a dog. Now, why are you so mad at that? No one is believing that, Lisa, unless it was true, and that's why you mad.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, I'm not talking to you.
Sorry. I thought I heard my name.
name. I'm sorry, Alexa. I'm sorry. I didn't think she would understand that. No, she thought I said her name. And so when she said, I don't understand what you're asking. So I said, girl, I'm not talking to you. She came back and said, I'm sorry. I thought I heard my name. Oh, shit. This technology, see, Virgil ain't the only one watching me. I don't know. He got a friend over here in this echo, I swear to God. All right, y'all. I got to go because I haven't even rolled up to the rope. So, have a wonderful Thursday. I'm going to have a wonderful Thursday because me and Freddie get to be together downstairs in the main lobby. I don't even know what pair of glasses I'm wearing today. Oh, there they go right there. I got them out. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all tomorrow at some point. Don't know when. Y'all be good. Send me stuff, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.